Hi, I'm Ellie and I have imposter syndrome. I am constantly worried that I am going to be found out, that someone is going to tell my head of department that I have no business being in academia, that someone is going to read something I've written and write nasty emails to me about how I should just quit while I'm ahead. And I'm not alone. Imposter syndrome is a difficult subject to talk about, and I have tried to make this video probably 7 times, and I decided it was probably best to come to you from my bed with my cup of tea to say that imposter syndrome is vicious, it is consuming, it is something that a lot of people experience, not everyone. It's something that young female academics overwhelmingly experience, though that doesn't, of course, mean that other demographics of academics don't experience imposter syndrome. It's something that occurs in our students, not just our colleagues. And it is something that needs to be addressed in your regular self-care if it is an issue for you. And one of the ways that I do this is by reminding myself that there are things that I don't know. There are ways that I can improve. There are many, many things which other people are better at than I am. And that's all okay. Because I'm right at the start of my career. Of course I don't know everything. Nobody knows everything. Even at the end of your career, you don't know everything. If any one person did know everything, then our fields would disappear. And the second thing that I do is remind myself that I know what I'm talking about. I'm a great teacher. I'm a really good researcher. My work is really valuable. And often when I say these things, like right now, I don't believe them. I'm not here to convince you that I think all those things about me. And I'm also not here to sort of convince you of the power of affirmations, because I don't think that's what this is about. I think combating imposter syndrome is about recognizing that it's something that affects us and affects all of us to greater or lesser extents, whether or not a person individually suffers at any point from imposter syndrome. At some point they will work with someone who does. They will collaborate on a project with someone who does. Or they will have students who feel like they don't belong in their classes. And all I can say is, you belong. I belong. We wouldn't be in the positions that we are if we weren't there. The systems are in place to make sure that the right people get through, which means that we are the right people. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you start addressing any imposter syndrome that you have in your regular self-care. I'd love to know in the comments below how you deal with imposter syndrome, how you make it a part of your self-care routine, and If you haven't already, please subscribe. Please like this video. Please share it if you want to. Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna drink my tea and pretend all the things that I said about myself are true. Which obviously they are, because belonging and all of that. Alright, I'll see you in the next video.